This one has been executed pretty nicely with 3.1 pips profit. So that's a good one. This one is cancelled, this one is cancelled, and hopefully now you can see that the auto trade will go back to 4 or 5. Now what I wanted to show you is I have a few more buttons here. One is copy transaction. Sometimes trades happen so fast that you don't have the time to look at all the details. You just see, here is an opportunity, there is a trade, there is a possibility for arbitrage, and you just want this trade copied. Means I'll do it again. Same settings, so same lot size, same open spread, same maximum loss, same close spread. It doesn't mean you're going to get the same prices. You see, like this. I get totally different prices. I got 3.1 here, and then I got 1.8 here. Okay, we have more auto trades right now. That's why, see, we have a lot of auto trades coming in. So now I want copy transaction. I want more of these and one more. Oh, look at here, 7 pips arbitrage. I want one more and one more. Okay. And so I'm trying to copy all of this because the arbitrage is not going to last too long. And I'm resetting my auto trades again and again because it's going down to 0, but there's still, okay, you see all the closed transaction came in, and all of a sudden I have 5 or 6 or 7 auto trade automatically in my auto trades because they were closed, the transaction. Okay, and let's take this one more time. It's a great trade. Let's copy it again. Okay, and you've heard, this is how arbitrage really comes in. It comes in at one time, and you know, you just want to take as many as you can because you know it's not going to last forever, and you just want to open, you know, these positions are already closed. You just want to keep on going, you know. So you just put, you know, 10, and it's going to run down to 0 pretty soon. See, it's opening positions, more and more and more, and it's closing a few. And the arbitrage is not going to last forever. So if you can get a lot of them, get a lot of them. Okay? So the more you can open, the better. Okay, well, it's, you know, it's still coming in and it's great, and we still want to take all of them, you know. And now we got a few canceled trades here. Let's see if there's more arbitrage. Okay, there's more arbitrage coming in. Okay, this is actually a pretty wild session, and it happens not only on demos, on real accounts. Then you want to make sure you get all the juice when this happens. Okay? And make sure you have, of course, enough margin. So if you go into any of these here, you see you have 3 positions here, you have a couple positions here. Of course, we have on demo, we have always enough money, but you need to watch your margin, your free margin. Because if you have too much money, or you use too much of your margin, you probably can't open more positions. Okay, you've seen the max auto trade has done its job and reset it to 7. Okay, automatically. I didn't have to do nothing. Let's say we want to stop now. Of course, in a real life situation, that's where the juice is, and you don't want to stop because you make a lot of money right now, and you really don't want to quit when it's at its best. You just keep on going, maybe for half an hour, as long as the arbitrage is functioning. Okay, let's go. But I'm gonna stop the auto trades, so no more new trades. Still the open trades are going to be closed, and I want to close them quickly. If I see, let's say something like okay, they're already closed, that's beautiful. Here's something that's not been closed. I already made some money. I'm going to put in 0 and wait a little bit. This is a cancel trade. I want to take that out because I don't want to deal with it. All the cancel trades will just be deleted, so I know exactly which trade is still open. And if you have an open space, then this trade is still open. You want to close it. So it opened with 2.2 pips advantage. It didn't close with negative 0.7. Let's try 0, because I already made 2.2. If we close it at 0, I already made some money. Here is the same. We try 0. And here the same. We try 0. Still, something has closed. Okay, we're getting closer to closing all the positions. I can even put a little bit more, let's say 0.5 pips, and see if that closes it, and wait a little bit. Apparently it's not enough to close it immediately, but I can say, you know what, I want this position. Okay, here it is. It was closed right now at almost exactly what I entered, but let's say I want to close this position, and I want to close it right now. I have this button, close transaction, and I'll push it and it's going to close it right now. Same here. I want to close this one, close transaction, check, and it's been closed. I think I closed all the positions and there's nothing left. There is a cancel trade here. Okay, I just want to clean up this table so I have total overview of what has happened, and the arbitrage is over right now. Here we have another open position. I want to close this right now. I'm going to try with 0, and if 0 doesn't help me, then I'll try, let's say 10, which is 1 pip, and I wait a little bit. If it still doesn't close, I can go to 15. Still doesn't close. It means the spread is really big here on this position, and the reason is it's pound dollar, so it's always a bigger spread, but it eventually closed now at 1.3. so I made 3.1 profit and I lost 1.3. I'm still in the profit, so that's pretty good. Okay, now I'm glad we have a few trades here that open only one leg. Remember when I said the forced auto clause and the close time? Okay, I said the system is going, if only one leg opens, the system is going to either close it when it reaches 0 or after 15 seconds. Excuse me. Now this one here was, I think the system tried to close it when it was at 0, because it's only 0.1 pips away from 0. So you see we had 2 orders. This one went through, this one didn't. It was cancelled afterwards. So we had one leg open, and this leg was open at 6:17 p.m. and 19 seconds. And 4 seconds later, it was closed by the system automatically for almost 0. This is like a small slippage that created this minor loss here. But we have a few more like this. For example, this one here. The system tried to place 2 orders. One was this, one was the other account. Only this one went through, and you can see this is the time when it was executed, and because the price did not come back, it wasn't possible to close with zero or with profit. It closed it exactly 15 seconds later, and in those 15 seconds the price went somewhere else 3.5 pips away and created excuse me, and created a little loss, a small loss. That's what it says. And now if we look further, there are a few more exactly like this. So this one is the same. Okay, only one leg was closed, was opened, and one wasn't. Here the same, and it was closed automatically by the system 15 seconds later, because we set it to 15 close time. Okay, this is a safety instrument, and this could have been a big loss. 4 pips is a loss that every account and every trader can survive. But we made pretty nice profits on the other trades. So totally we made 155 pips, giving us a profit of $471, and we traded 35.2 lots. Not so bad for I think 5 or 6 minutes of action. This is actually how it really works. Sometimes there's no arbitrage in the market, it's dead, and then it comes all the way. And then you take as much as you can and try to close it as soon as you can at a reasonable price, of course.